Where the fuck is your indicator, cunt? What is up, guys? Oz Honda here, coming at you from Townsville, Australia. Just thought I'd do a quick video. A friend of mine, Miss Nelly, nominated me for Game of Fours. So 5 questions, 4 answers for each question. Just learn a little bit more about myself, I guess. So first question would be 4 foods that I like. First and foremost would be steak, medium rare. It's a must. Love my steak. Burritos or enchiladas, they're both awesome. Sushi, I love sushi, but it needs to be raw salmon. I don't really like any of the fancy ones. And the last one would be pizza. Everyone loves pizza. I like pepperoni on a thin base. It's delicious. Second question would be drinks. Now, I want to go straight to alcohol, but I'd have to say, living up here, definitely need water. That would be a top priority. Second one would be iced coffee. Not any iced coffee. I really like the Dare double espressos. Absolutely delicious. 2 alcoholic ones would be rum and beer. Lately I've been enjoying the 4X Summers with lime infused in it. It's pretty good. Nice and refreshing, actually. It's not a heavy beer. It's just good for a hot day. Have a couple of those. Now the third one would be 4 places I've visited. The best place I've visited would have to be New Zealand. I went there a couple of years ago for a friend's wedding. The views, everything over there is absolutely beautiful. I visited the South Islands, so we went to Christchurch and Queenstown and places like that. Absolutely beautiful. Other place would be Cairns. Go up there every now and then just for like a weekend away. It has, for those that ride, it's called the Gillies Range. It's like 19 kilometers through the ranges, but there's like something like 200 and something sharp corners. Other place I've visited would be Brisbane. I've never lived there. Go down there obviously when we had to fly to New Zealand and picked up a car from there. And last place would be Sydney. Went down there a few years ago to help open up a shop and stayed with a mate for a couple of weeks. Never really liked the place, but I guess I've visited there. So that'd be the 4 places I've visited. Next one is 4 places that I've lived. Townsville, obviously. Been here for almost 10 years now. Probably the longest I've ever lived in a place. Prior to that, I lived in Melbourne, Victoria. Love that city. I would move back there if I could. It's just everything about that place I love. I've also lived in a small beach town about 4 hours north of Sydney called Port Macquarie. Went to school there. It's a beautiful town as well. And the other one would be the country music capital, Tamworth. Now, no, I do not like country music at all. I absolutely hate it. But when you're a kid and that's where your parents choose to live, you don't really have a choice. Now, last one would be 4 names that you go by. Now, this was a hard one. So, obviously, first and foremost would be Dad. That's what Caden calls me, so. Second one, I'd probably say cunt. Being an Aussie, we get cunt a lot. So, all in good favour, I guess. Sometimes not so much, but you know, what's going on, cunt, sort of thing. Other one would be mate. We say that a lot as well, like, hey mate. Fourth one would just be like my normal name that I go by in everyday life. I guess you could say Oz as well. A few people actually call me Oz, mates over in the States and that. They either call me Oz or the Aussie. So that's 4 names. Now the last thing will be 4 people that I nominate. Now this is hard. I went through my subscribers and I went through people that I subscribe to, and there's already been a few people that have already done this Game of Fours thing. So first and foremost, I already told him that I will nominate him. It would be Jareth or Jareth or however the fuck you pronounce your name, mate. I'm just gonna call him the Welsh cunt. So you are nominated, buddy. The second person would be a mate from Sydney, which would be Ride by Ben. So you're nominated. Third person would be a guy from overseas as well, the Scorpio. And lucky last would be actually a guy that started vlogging around the same time I did, goes by the name of OEGG, or One-Eyed Gimpy Guy. There you have it, folks. Game of Fours completed. I hope the guys that I've nominated also participate in this little thing that's going around. But as I said, remember guys, like, subscribe, comment, whatever, share it, fuck, just enjoy it. Until next time, stay safe, keep riding, all that kind of bullshit, you know, general stuff. Most of all, just have fun. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm out.